Just put your finger up your ass.
Oh,
sucks.
God, I fucking hate it, man.
Oh.
Let's go to Dallas.
No. Yeah, I want to put my finger in my ass.
Man, this traffic blows. You know what would be better than bad traffic? Sticking my own finger up my own asshole.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, it would be.
Jeez. Well, all right, man.
Sorry, Drew and I have a conversation in the chat room.
That's all right, man.
I was on Western's campus today, and I realized that the buildings that we lived in for a year are gone. Like,
what?
Gone. They were mud huts when we lived in them, and they should have been condemned then.
Like sticks and mud, literally.
Yeah. Well, they were condemned then, and last time I went, they were condemned. Well, now they're gone. They're like, fuck this, we're done. So anyway.
So there's like whole new buildings now?
No, there's nothing. Which
it's just a field.
Yeah,
There's a tent city.
That would be an improvement. That campus is so changed since I've been there. But anyway, okay. Let's get into fun shit.
Okay, fun shit. Twinkies are back.
It's about time.
And I'm a total moron. I meant to...
That's my belly.
I meant to grab some Twinkies before the show, and I forgot.
He even put in the show notes, Twinkies, let's eat.
Yeah, I know. That was our cue.
You didn't update the show notes.
No, I didn't. I didn't give a shit.
That's me faking Twinkies.
But the actual package weight is smaller than the original package weight by like 2 ounces.
They tried to reduce the calories.
Well,
there's a preservative, extra preservative in it.
A lot of people are like, they're smaller. They're not actually smaller at all. They're the same size.
Yeah, and they're frozen to be shipped now.
They're frozen now. Your preservative thing, the container, the actual packaging's a tiny bit smaller.
It's tighter, yeah. They say it's this preservative freezing will give it an extra 15-day shelf life, which I thought it had a 100-year shelf life. So
yeah,
15 days really matter.
No, I thought the shelf life was smaller. It was like 45 days before. Now it's 30.
No, it was the other way around. It was 30 before. Now it's 45.
Okay. Well, there's some kind of mutant gene from that Japan. I
still think I could eat it 20 years later and be just fine.
I think you're right. It's like Jolt Cola.
Let's try it.
I wonder if we could do like a Twinkie eating contest. See who can eat the most.
Buy a Twinkie. I will eat it at show 300.
Okay, so buy a Twinkie like next
now.
Week.
Yeah,
that's 60 episodes. Oh fuck, how many?
That's like a year later.
Almost a year.
Yeah, so more than a year.
I will eat it then and see if I die.
Well, no, we're at 40. Oh,
we're at
I was doing the number wrong. Sorry.
Yeah.
I am positive I will be 100% fine.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah. No, you did one before.
You may get the screaming shits, but that goes away. That's where you sit down and it just goes.
I figured out what you meant before you did.
Well, I just wanted to get away from the microphone and yell and cover my mouth so it wasn't so loud.
No, it was so loud.
Well, at least I didn't do it right there.
So yeah, no, I think you should do that. Buy one, put it away.
All right, I'll buy some next week for next week's show. I will. I meant to get them this week, but honestly, I never saw them. I went grocery shopping a bunch of times. I never saw them in stores.
Did they get bought up?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I can't think people that are that impressed about them being re-released.
The people who spent hundreds of dollars for a box are idiots.
Well, them going away.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Maybe.
Them coming back, not so impressive.
So much.
So last week we talked about the Vogue.com website, and you do the Konami code, right?
Yeah, I unfortunately
the up, down, left, right, B, A.
Yeah, I overlooked something totally simple. It's got to be the.
Oh, it was your oversight.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh, okay.
It was the Vogue UK site. That's the only time it works. I thought it was just the Vogue site. My problem.
Your problem. No, everyone's problem. Everyone's like going to Vogue.com after they listen to the show and they're like, son of a bitch, it's not even working.
No, go to the UK site. It's great. There's Velociraptors with fancy hats, and one of them has Fabio hair.
Fabio hair, a British beanie thing.
British flag beanie.
And then like I don't know. There's
a Nazi captain's hat or something.
A Third Reich hat. It's weird. Nazi Raptors on the Vogue website. Vogue.com/UK. Whatever it is.
Yeah, just do it.
Vogue.com UK.
Do it. Support the Raptors.
It works. Did you try it, Rick?
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at. I got it. I don't. What am I? Okay, sorry. Let me do it.
What are you doing?
I was looking for stuff for movies because I didn't have a lot, and I saw a picture of Megan Fox, and she actually looks really good as April O'Neil, and I was trying to figure out if I had a boner or not.
April O'Neil?
Yeah, she's playing April O'Neil in the Ninja Turtles.
Should we, are we getting...
No.
Okay.
But it's just like, anyway, sorry.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right, what do I got to do?
She's an annoying person, but she still has a pretty decent body.
She looks pretty yummy here, though. As
she
April.
is yummy.
Even though she had a kid. Anyway, moving on.
She had a kid?
Yeah, her and Brian Austin Green.
Holy shit,
She's
I'm
married
sorry.
to him. She's married to him.
So she had a green kid?
Yeah. Wait, what? Well, technically, his last name is Green.
Yeah.
So technically.
Doesn't that make her like an ultra hippie if you have a green child?
Probably.
Speaking of green, let's get into some booze news. Since man has created beer, he has been thinking up more efficient ways to get it to him, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
really, we've heard of all kinds of things. Slingshots, those armrests where you place the cup on the armrest and it fills up from the bottom up, which I want really bad.
The coveted dog who can actually retrieve a beer from the fridge?
Yes.
My personal favorite is the midget that will retrieve a beer from the fridge.
Ooh.
Midgets, monkeys, everything has mouse traps.
Infants.
Yes. So the new one is a remote control vehicle. The beer delivering amphibious RC car fulfills the last one and can deliver up to 4 beer bottles or cans over land and sea.
But who puts the beer bottles on the remote control vehicle?
Another person. Don't worry about the simple details.
No!
It still you have to arm this amphibious vehicle / land vehicle with the cans or bottles.
That defeats the purpose. Just grab them your damn self.
It's not as good as a monkey, I must admit.
I like the Badgers doing it.
All right.
I'm just saying this is an amphibious car that you can buy. I don't even know where you can buy it from. It's in the show notes. I have no idea. It transforms from seacraft to wheeled vehicle. It has an onboard water cannon. It aids in adds a fun twist. Right?
That would be fun.
High intensity LED blinking navigation lights. Who gives a shit? Independent left and right wheel controls for 360-degree spins.
Ooh, that's kind of fun.
Use the wheel wells to hold beverages while in land mode. I guess you're fucked in water mode.
It looks like in water mode it can get you 1.
It can be like nothing.
It would capsize.
It's just a water gun.
Yes.
And it operates on one 9-volt battery. Fucking not included.
Well, that's good.
That's
the 9-volt battery is a good idea.
I guess.
No one else uses 9-volt batteries. Everyone's AA.
I would only get this if this only seems to be useful if it's on land.
Yeah, it looks
If it's
like
in water, it can't hold the beer bottles because the wheels fold into the top of it where the beer would sit.
Wouldn't it make more sense to put the wheels underneath in the middle and have it be like one of those submersible boats?
That's what I was thinking.
Like carboat row, our military uses those things.
Yeah.
Why the fuck didn't they do that?
Wouldn't it make more sense to get the person who's going to load this car to bring you the beer?
Maybe.
No, dude, fuck off, man. That idea is terrible.
But it has an awesome water cannon.
But who's going to drive it? Does it drive itself to you?
No, it's a remote controlled car.
You have to drive it to you. So it has to be in visual sight.
Mm-hmm.
The person who loads the car has to be within eyesight of you.
Who fucking cares? The bartender can do his fucking job
this
at
guy.
Funway.
No,
This guy.
I'm thinking I'm laying in a tube. I got the controller in my hand, right?
Yeah.
Aaron's with me. He's hanging out.
Yeah.
Rick, you're with me too.
Yeah.
We send the amphibious vehicle. We crash on the shore.
We crash on the shore.
The wheels fold under itself.
Okay.
It goes to the bar, the tiki bar. We're like, I don't know, 4
Z
Coronas.
Frank. We'll call him Z Frank.
Z Frank, 4 Coronas. I'm German now.
Settle.
He puts 4 Coronas on there. We drive it back to the shore, and it just like smashes into the water, and then the beers just spill out and sink to the bottom.
Yes!
That's what happens with this thing. It's
I would be
one-sided.
so mad. And I don't even drink the beer. It's just alcohol abuse.
But does the pool change color when the Corona enters it?
Part of it.
Yeah, it totally turns to shit.
Yeah. You fucking
Does it
drink
activate the red dye?
Just saying, it's Corona.
What the fuck red dye bullshit?
What?
You watch Grown Ups and think that shit's true? Blue dye in the water? Fuck you. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
That's my point on this show.
Fair enough. The ridiculousness?
Yes.
I think Aaron's new title, Ridiculousness.
Pretty much. Yeah, no, he's the voice of reason.
The look on my face for all those who can't see this was pretty funny.
This week, the voice of reason is played by Rick Mulligan.
What are you smoking?
That's my favorite title I've ever gotten on this show.
And it's the most bullshit title.
Yeah, hence the favorite.
Wasn't he always? No?
Fair enough.
Kind of? A little bit?
Yeah.
It was a fucked up voice of reason, albeit, but...
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
what say you?
Because How to Train Your Dragon totally should have won.
What?
My vote on Oscar shots.
Yeah, we understand.
It's like 2 years ago.
I don't care.
For all those who don't understand, this was a conversation had before the show.
Agreed.
That is now surfaced again during the show.
Thanks, Aaron. Well, okay, Aaron,
Yes.
the great sage Aaron,
Yes.
what say you on this beer delivery system?
Fuck it.
It's not good?
Guess your goddamn self.
Short-sighted?
Yeah.
I think so, too.
Because honestly, I see more spilled beer happening with this than actual delivered
Yeah,
beer.
I do, too. There's got to be a better way. Water balloon slingshot. Just crack a chick in the head with a glass Corona bottle.
Yeah. How'd you get that awful scar alongside your face?
He
A light beer.
He missed. Son of a bitch. All right. I guess we should take a commercial break because we got a lot of movie stuff this week. Rick's here in studio, of course. We're gonna have a lot of. It's gonna be a little movie heavy this week. So,
And you know what? I'm gonna rescind it. Who am I to crush your dreams? Go ahead, buy it.
no, I don't want to buy it. It's $99.
Deliver it.
$100.
Deliver beer. Have somebody put beer in it so you can deliver it to yourself.
It's $100.
$100.
Dude, we could pay a midget to do it for a day for $100.
No, we can't.
Why
We've
not?
priced out
We can-
midgets for Amy's.
We can kickstart this.
Oh, how much are they?
I can't say. I think I gave.
We'll talk about it during commercial break. You guys don't get to hear about it. Fuck
Rick,
y'all.
real quick, what are we looking for in movies this
All right,
week? Any teasers?
We'll tease this one. I'm going to say this. Enough said. That's one tease. If you listen last week,
Is that
enough
a
said.
tease?
Enough said. And then I got another one. BDS. I'll just say that.
All right.
That helps no one.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back, and maybe you'll figure out what we're talking about. Stay tuned.
Why would the shape-shifting Pilgrim Boy leave us at a time when the Detroit pineapple crop was being threatened by a giant potato bug?
Yes, it makes no sense.
This week's episode Tanked is brought to you by Audible.com. Audible is offering Tanked listeners a free audiobook download of your choice with a 30-day free trial to give you an opportunity to check out their service. Listen to the most popular and current books on the go on your iPhone, iPad, Android, or Kindle with the Audible app. Use your free audiobook credit to download the latest bestsellers like Divergent by Veronica Roth, Life of Pi by Jan Martel, or The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, or choose from 100,000 other books. To download your free audiobook today, visit audibletrial.com/tanked. Again, that's audibletrial.com/tanked for your free audiobook. We thank Audible and our listeners for your support of Tanked.
Hey, this is Ben Glebe, and you're listening to Tanked with Scott, Aaron, and Rick. Chris is gone. I miss Chris. The show was better when Chris was here. And it's a bummer that he had to leave, because now it's like, why would you listen to this? There's not a good reason, really. I guess get plastered and see if you can, like, have a game where you get drunker each time they say dumb shit. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Fuck you, Ben Glebe.
Welcome back. Thanks, Ben Glebe.
Fuck you, Ben.
I think that game exists for us.
Fuck you, Ben Glebe.
The Ben Glebe game.
I like Ben.
That's what it should be. So, he's calling him a douchebag?
Yeah, I'm just being because he said he likes the show better when Chris was on. Fucker never even listened to our goddamn show.
I like it better now that you're on.
Thank you.
Honestly.
All right.
Well,
Thank
you know what? You know what? You've all said stupid shit, so now I'm
Fair
going to
enough.
drink.
Cheers. All right. Woo. Well, we have the movie aficionado in the studio this
Kinda fun.
evening, and I want to know what the hell's going on in movies this week, man.
Well, okay, so I didn't get to see the sci-fi classic that aired last week because I was on the road.
It's already a classic.
Well, it has to be, man. So we talked about it last week, Sharknado. I literally didn't get to see it, but the next day I looked at Facebook, and that's all anybody was talking about.
Yeah.
4 different radio stations that we were listening to while driving were talking about it as we were changing stations. At some point, talked about the Sharknado, and then I saw the trailer for it, and it was hilarious. Anyway, For all those of you who saw and liked Sharknado Sci-Fi, we'll be bringing you a sequel.
You're shitting me.
Sharknado 2. I guess it's going to be more than enough said.
I